Tyler Warren, number 84 from the Indianapolis Colts. Man, I'm pretty excited for this kid for Indy. They selected him with the 14th overall pick in the first round. And dude, let's just hop straight into it because I mean, they were like throwing him around everywhere, and this kid has some potential. And I could see Shane Steichen just kind of using this kid everywhere. So let's just hop straight into the film, man. All right, so right here, got them out of the 11 personnel. Out of shotgun, twins up at the top, single down here at the bottom. And watch him up at the top right here. He's number 84. Watch this clean little route right here. Nothing crazy, but just a simple little, he peels out. Soft little spot. See that? Simple, simple, simple. Finds a little soft spot in the zone, sits, hitches up, catches the ball. Beautiful. Just a nice little pass. Peels to the D-line, catches, boom. Nice and easy. And when it comes to these young guys, just these small little reps like this is what gets rookies ready for the regular season. Like people kind of, you know what I mean? They're kind of just like, oh, it's simple, blah, 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 blah. But I'm like, we're getting these young dudes up to speed. This is what the preseason's for, is getting young guys and depth guys up to speed with the team. So just simple things like that. Pretty clean, decent route, dude. Look at that. Times it well. Little hesitation. Finds a soft spot. Boom. Posts up. Good route. Okay. On this play, we got it. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so we got about 12 personnel, 2 tight ends. Tight end right here. Then we got Tyler Warren up here out of shotgun. Twins up at the top. And let's see what happens on this play. Let's see what he does on this play out of shotgun. It's about the 12-yard out. Honestly, a pretty good route, dude. Pretty good route from a tight end. Just a little bit. I'd say he drifted up a little bit. I could say that route could be just a tad bit cleaner, but honestly, it's an overall pretty good route. And he looked for the ball too. Timed up really well. And just like, watch this. Good on the break. Sees the backer. A little bit of a nudge. I like that. I like that. Like that one-hander. Boom. In regular season, I can honestly see that possibly being a penalty because sometimes the refs are stingy, but hey, I like that. Gets his hands on the linebacker. Shimmies out for the 12-yard out, 13-yard out. Catches the ball. Yes, sir. And this dude is the type of tight end that welcomes contact. I mean, look at that. First initial contact. He's not going down right away. He's trying to get more yards. And that DB honestly had to get up and try and drive him out of bounds. And you see all the other Baltimore players get there. So, pretty good overall play, man. Look at this. Goes right pass. Rounds the out a little bit. 13-yard out. Boom. Not bad. Not bad. Let's watch it one more time. Boom. Right on the money. Yes, sir. You ain't bringing me down. Okay. On this play, got him out of the 11 personnel. 1 tight end. He's the only tight end on this play. Got twins up at the top with the single. And let's see what he does on this play, man. Out of shotgun. Colts running a lot of shotgun. Oh, yeah. Look at that route. They were already trailing from behind. Let's watch it one more time. Gets the yep, peels right pass. Easy drag. Look at that. Look at that. He ran that route so well too. He got in back of the linebackers. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Yes, sir. Foop. Drag right through the middle. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Sees that. Sees them up. Do you see how the linebackers are up and he just literally routes it right in back of them? Didn't try to run through the traffic. You know what I mean? Cut it too short. Like, got right in back, gave his quarterback a really easy throw. Look at this. Boom. Got the linebackers all bunched up against each other. Good route, and honestly, a pretty good run after the catch, dude. Look at this. This guy's got some motion. I like him. Look at that. Boom. Looking for the ball. Looking for the ball right away, too. He knows that ball's coming, dude. He knows that ball's coming. Let's watch it one more time. I really love how he got in back of those linebackers, though. He knew it was up. Watch this. Boom. Pass the DN, back. Easy drag route. Yes, sir. Okay. On this play, got him up here at the top. Out of the, what is that? Are there 2 tight ends there? No, he's the only tight end. My bad. All right, yeah, so we got the single up at the top. Split wide receivers right here out of shotgun up against Green Bay. And let's see what Tyler Warren does on this play, man. Okay, routes up. Okay. Looking for the ball. Pretty good route. Honestly, pretty good route. DB was at the linebacker. Linebacker got caught flat-footed, and you'll see right here. Look at this. Routes him up. Boom. And he's open. Better throw and pass, and hey, maybe taking that for 6, bro. Looks like that one DB right there. Maybe he's taking it for 6, maybe he's not. But hey, that was a really good route. If only the quarterback threw that a little bit better. A little bit of a highlight catch for your preseason as a rookie. Look at that. Releases. Boom. Routes up. Double move. Nah, bro. You got to hit that. You got to hit that for the young dude. Boom. Straight up. He got him, too. It's a pretty good route, man. Let's watch it one more time. Boom. Give him a little bit of a head nod. He's like, ah, shit, bro. You overthrew it. All right. 12 personnel. Got the twins up at the top. And let's see what happens on this play, man. Got Tyler Warren down here at the bottom. That was easy. They just lost him on that route. But again, very similar to the last play. Fakes it outside. Gets them looking. Nobody's really looking at him. He's just wide open from the start. I think he's going to be one of those, he could be one of those tight ends if he ends up like being a pretty good tight end. He could be one of those guys who's just like really sneaky good. You know what I mean? He slowly accumulates yards through the game and you just don't even notice it. Kind of like a TJ Hawkinson. Look at that. Boom. Boom. Wide open. Good catch too. In traffic. He knew that guy was going to pop him. Boom. Yes, sir. Let's watch him one more time. That's what I love about tight ends over wide receivers. Wide receivers do catch in traffic all the time. But, man, tight ends welcome that shit. They'll catch anything in traffic. Yes, sir. Okay. Let's watch a little bit of run blocking because his run blocking, it is preseason. I get that. But he shows some good promise as a rookie tight end in run blocking. That's something that, as a coach, you love to see, right? You could just throw your tight end out there and he could just do all the dirty work. I mean, we see it with George Kittle. If George Kittle wasn't as good as a blocking tight end as he was, I'm sure we would be seeing him have some pretty crazy receiving seasons. But the fact that he's such a good blocking tight end, Shanahan is like, bro, I got to keep you in for this. And I mean, Tyler Warren's shown a little bit of that. You see him out here at the end right here. And let's see what happens on this run play. See, look at that. Boom. Little bit of a hold, but they called it on another defense. They called it on another offensive player. And I mean, yeah, he did grab a little bit of the outside shoulder, but right here, look at this. He's engaged. He's engaged. And, you know, just some fine tweaking. Drive your feet, drive the defensive player back, and that's a great block, man. Just gotta watch it with those hands on the outside. You see right there? Little bit of a hold. That somebody will catch that, especially a wide open lane. But hey, he was engaged. Didn't miss his block, and he held on to him. I liked it, but just a little bit of fine tuning with getting rid of holding on to that outside shoulder. And hey, it's a good block, man. It's a good block. Just can't hold. You see that lineman right there? Yeah, on 53. Let's watch him one more time live. Boom. Engages. Nah, it's just right there. But hey, not a bad rep. Not a bad rep at all. Okay, on this play, looks like they're out of shotgun, and you see Tyler Warren right here. Let's watch this on this run play too. With who's that? 21? Yeah. Let's watch this. This was a good block. Let me tell you why this was a good block. And you know, some people are going to debate. Some people like to debate, like, oh, all the offensive linemen do, all they do is just hold. Dude, sometimes the refs are just going to let that shit go. It's scrappy. There's a little bit of tug and pull. Like, come on, man. I thought this was a really clean rep. I mean, look at this. He's trying to work back. A little bit of jersey grabbing. Look at him. He got his hands on the running back. Wasn't bad at all. Needs to work on the grabbing, no question, but I still really like this block. And his running back was able to get some pretty positive yards on this too. Look at that. Got right in back of 53. Is it 53? Yes. Let's watch this one more time. Ah, shit. Too far. Okay, one more time. Boom. Let's ride some out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Look at him. That's a good run play for 4 yards. But, yeah, man, I mean, Tyler Warren, if you know, with Shane Steichen, I expect Shane Steichen to be using this guy pretty heavily. With the Indianapolis Colts, I know, you know, they got some pretty solid wide receivers. But Shane Steichen, I know that dude likes to use tight ends. And with this dude in Danny Dimes, I mean, Daniel Jones is always hitting tight ends in New York. But yeah, Shane Steichen really loves his tight ends. So I'm expecting them to throw this kid literally everywhere. And I'm excited to see how it works out week 1. I think I'm going to really watch that. Because, yeah, man, I really like this dude. I like him. Penn State guy? Dude, I love myself a Penn State tight end. But, yeah, man. We'll see how it pans out week 1. I'm going to be paying attention. We're for sure going to be doing another video on Tyler Warren. I'm pretty excited about him. But, yeah, you guys let me know what you guys think about him in the comments and his potential for this upcoming season on Indy, especially with Danny Dimes back there. And, yeah, be sure to drop a like, subscribe to your boy, and give me any content ideas for any players that you would like this upcoming season. And we're going to keep rolling, man. But I appreciate you watching. I'm outie, and I'll catch you on the next one. Deuces. Don't be a hater. Don't do it. Subscribe to your boy. Don't do it.
You good? Yeah, let's go.